Dear soul, I have been sent from the heavens to deliver an urgent message, one that you cannot ignore. What I have to tell you today has the power to change everything. The angels have witnessed something extraordinary, something that directly involves you and your soulmate. A choice has been made, and if you do not listen until the end, you may not be prepared for what is about to unfold. This revelation was not meant to come to you later. It is meant for you now. The signs have been appearing, whispering to your heart, but perhaps you didn't recognize them for what they truly are. The universe has been aligning every moment, every encounter, and now the time has come for you to understand what is happening. But there is one detail, one hidden truth, that can change everything. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear this message today. If your heart is racing, if you feel something stirring deep within you, then know that the angels are speaking directly to you. And if you are ready to receive this truth, declare it now. Say, I receive this message, and let the angels align your energy with what is coming. Because, dear soul, this choice was made with you in mind. But before I reveal what it is, there is something you need to understand. The signs were always there, guiding you, preparing you. And in just a moment, I will show you exactly how everything has been leading to this. But you must stay with me, because if you miss even a single part of this revelation, you may not realize how much this decision is about to transform your life. So listen carefully, because the truth is about to be unveiled. Dear soul, now that you are here, listening with an open heart, the time has come to reveal what the angels have been witnessing. A decision has been made, one that will change the course of your path. But before you fully understand its impact, you must know this. This choice was not random. It was not impulsive. It was guided by forces far greater than you can imagine, and it was made with you in mind. Your soulmate has reached a moment of deep reflection, a crossroads where a decision had to be made. But what truly matters is why this choice happened and what it means for you. Because even though this may seem unexpected, the truth is, the signs were always there. The universe had already begun weaving the threads of this event long before you even realized it. And now, the angels need you to be ready, for this revelation holds a truth that will change everything. Think back for a moment. Have you felt a shift in your energy lately? A sense that something was coming, even if you couldn't put it into words? Maybe you've noticed certain patterns repeating, certain thoughts or dreams resurfacing, as if the universe was trying to send you a message. If you have, it is not by chance. It is because this choice, this turning point, was already being aligned in the unseen realm. But before I reveal what this decision truly means, there is something crucial that you need to understand. This choice was not just about your soulmate. It was about you as well. The energy you have been sending out, the emotions you have been holding on to, the silent conversations your soul has been having with the universe. They have all played a role in shaping this moment. This is why it is essential that you listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you will make sense of everything you have been feeling. Your soulmate did not make this decision lightly. There was hesitation, there was fear, but there was also something deeper, something stronger than doubt. And that was the undeniable pull of destiny, the realization that no matter how much time has passed, no matter the circumstances, there is an invisible force bringing the two of you back into alignment. But here is the part that you must not overlook. Although this choice was made with the heart, there is something that could shift everything. Something that could either bring this connection closer or create a distance that was never meant to be. And if you do not recognize it in time, you may not know how to respond when the moment arrives. That is why the angels are here. They do not want you to be caught off guard. They do not want you to misinterpret the signs when they appear before you. This decision has already begun unfolding in ways you may not yet see. Perhaps it has already started showing up in subtle ways. A name that keeps appearing, a song that suddenly plays at the perfect moment, a memory that resurfaces unexpectedly. These are not coincidences. They are glimpses into what is coming. And now, the time has come for you to see the truth that has been hidden in plain sight. But before I reveal it, you need to prepare yourself. You need to be in the right energy to receive what is coming. Because while this decision has already been made, what happens next depends on how you align yourself with it. The angels have seen what is ahead. They know that this choice, made with love, holds the potential to bring something beautiful into your life. but they also see that without awareness, without readiness, you could let this moment slip away without realizing its significance. So, dear soul, if you are ready to know what this decision truly is and how it will shape your journey, then prepare yourself, because in just a moment, I will reveal the signs that have been guiding this moment all along. And once you see them clearly, you will never doubt again that this was meant to happen exactly as it is. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on "Thanks" below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. Dear soul, now that you understand that a decision has been made, one that holds the power to reshape your destiny, there is something even more important that you need to realize. This choice did not appear out of nowhere. The universe has been guiding you toward this moment for a long time. But the question is, did you see the signs? Did you recognize the messages that have been surrounding you, whispering that this moment was coming? Because the truth is, the signs have always been there. They were placed in your path, woven into the details of your everyday life, waiting for you to notice them. Every synchronicity, every feeling of déjà vu, every sudden thought of your soulmate that came without reason, all of it was leading up to this revelation. And now, the angels want you to open your heart and truly see what has been right in front of you. Think back to the past few weeks, or even months. Have you been seeing repeated numbers? 1111, 222, 333? Have certain names been appearing more often, as if the universe was drawing your attention to something? Have you been experiencing unusual dreams? Ones that feel more like memories than fantasies? These are not coincidences. They are messages. They are proof that the divine realm has been preparing you for what is about to unfold. Perhaps you have felt an unexplained pull toward something, or someone, a sudden wave of emotions that you couldn't quite explain, a longing, a knowing, a sense that something was about to change. And maybe, in moments of silence, when the world around you became quiet, you could hear it, the voice of your intuition telling you to pay attention, because something was coming. Your soulmate has felt it too. Even if you have been apart, even if there has been silence between you, this connection has never been truly severed. The energy has always remained, moving beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to rise again. And now, dear soul, that moment is approaching. That is why the angels have brought you here today, because they need you to understand that what is happening now was always meant to happen. But there is something you must know, something that will change how you see everything. While these signs were placed before you, guiding you toward this truth, they were also a test to see if you were ready. Because recognizing a sign is one thing, but truly understanding its meaning is another. And that is where many souls get lost. They see the signs, but they ignore them. They feel the pull of destiny, but they resist it. The angels do not want that for you. They do not want you to look back and realize too late that you were being guided all along. That is why this message has come to you now. Because there is still time to awaken, to become fully aware of what is happening around you, to see, with clarity, that everything, every encounter, every delay, every moment of longing, has been part of something greater. This is not just about fate. This is about alignment. The universe is bringing you closer to what is meant for you. But if you are not aware, if you are not ready, you may not recognize it when it arrives. That is why the angels are speaking to you today. Because your soulmate's choice was made with love, but how it unfolds depends on your awareness. So now, dear soul, I ask you, are you ready to see? Are you ready to embrace what has always been there, waiting for you to notice? If so, declare it. Say, I am ready to see the signs. And as you do, the angels will begin aligning your heart even more deeply with this truth. Because in just a moment, I will reveal what these signs have been leading to. I will show you the hidden detail that has the power to change everything. But before that, take a deep breath. Feel the energy shifting around you. Because what I am about to share next is the truth you have been waiting for. Dear soul, now that you understand the signs, now that you see that they were always there, waiting for you to notice, it is time for the revelation that the angels have been preparing you for. The choice has been made. Your soulmate has already decided. And this decision carries a weight that will reshape everything that lies ahead. But before I reveal exactly what this choice means for you, I need you to do something very important. Take a deep breath. Center yourself. Because what you are about to hear is not just a simple message. It is a truth that has been waiting for the right moment to reach you. And now, that moment has come. Your soulmate has been standing at a crossroads, one filled with emotions, uncertainty, and an undeniable force that has been guiding them toward you. For a long time, they fought against this feeling, believing that they could silence the call of destiny. But the more they tried to move forward without you, the more the universe reminded them of what was meant to be. The angels have witnessed the inner battle within their heart, the doubts, the fears, the unanswered questions that held them back. But something happened, something that made them see the truth with complete clarity. And that truth is you. Yes, dear soul, you were always the answer they were searching for. Even in the moments of separation, even when silence made it seem like this connection was fading, your energy was never forgotten. And now, they have made a decision that could change both of your lives forever. But here is where things become even more important. While this choice was made from the heart, there is still something that could shift everything, a detail that could transform this decision into a turning point, or a lost opportunity. And if you are not prepared, you might not know how to respond when the moment arrives. That is why the angels are here. That is why you were brought to this message today, because you need to be ready. Your soulmate has chosen to follow the pull of their soul. They have accepted what they once resisted. They have realized that the connection they feel with you is not something that can be ignored. It is not something that can simply fade away. No, this is something greater, something divine, something that was always written in the stars. But, dear soul, here is the part you must listen to carefully. While your soulmate has made their decision, the path ahead is still unfolding. There is still something that must be aligned before this choice can manifest fully in your life, because the universe does not simply bring two souls together without preparing them first. And that is why the angels are speaking to you now. What happens next depends on your readiness. It depends on your awareness, your energy, and your ability to trust in divine timing. This is not just about receiving a message. It is about preparing yourself for what is coming. Because soon, you will be faced with a moment where this decision will reveal itself in your reality. And when that happens, you must recognize it for what it is. Think of everything that has led up to this point. The emotions, the signs, the unexplainable moments that made you feel as if something greater was at play. All of it has been preparing you for this. And now, the time is near. But before this choice fully unfolds, the angels need you to understand something. Something that will determine how this revelation will enter your life. Because while your soulmate has made their decision, the universe is waiting for you to align with it. So, dear soul, if you are ready to receive this, if you are ready to embrace what is coming, declare it now. Say, I am ready for this revelation. And as you do, the angels will begin guiding this truth even closer to your reality. Because what comes next is something you cannot ignore. In just a moment, I will reveal the hidden detail that could change everything. The part of this decision that could shift the course of destiny itself. But first, you must be prepared to receive it, because once you hear what I am about to tell you, you will never look at this connection the same way again. Dear soul, now that you know your soulmate has made a choice, one that was guided by the whispers of destiny, you must prepare yourself for what I am about to reveal, because there is a detail, an unseen truth, that could shift everything. It is something that has remained hidden beneath the surface, influencing this decision in ways you may not have realized. And now, the angels are bringing it into the light. This is the moment where clarity begins to take shape. Up until now, you have felt the signs, seen the pieces coming together, and sensed that something was changing. But now, I must ask you, are you truly ready for what comes next? Because once you hear this, you will not be able to ignore it. It will change the way you see everything that has happened, everything that is happening, and everything that is yet to unfold. The hidden detail is this. While your soulmate has made a choice, they are not yet certain if you are ready to receive it. They feel the pull of destiny. They hear the call of their heart, but something deep inside them is holding them back. A question, an uncertainty, a silent fear that whispers, "What if they don't feel the same? What if I open my heart and they are not there to receive it?" Yes, dear soul, that is what has been preventing this connection from fully aligning. Not doubt in the love they feel, but doubt in the timing. Doubt in whether you are truly ready to embrace what this connection was always meant to be. And now, the angels are asking you, what will you do with this knowledge? Because the universe is waiting for you to show that you are ready. The signs have been placed in your path, but have you embraced them? The emotions have been stirring within you, but have you accepted them? Because while your soulmate has taken a step forward in their heart, they need to see that you are willing to do the same. This is why the angels have brought you here. Not just to hear that a decision has been made, but to understand that you hold the power to bring this choice into reality. The energy between you and your soulmate is delicate, shifting, waiting for alignment. And if you hesitate, if you allow fear to cloud your heart, the universe may see that as a sign that the time is not yet right. But dear soul, the angels do not want that to happen. They have seen the depth of this connection, the divine purpose behind it, and they know that you are meant to receive this love. But you must show that you are ready. You must remove the barriers of doubt, hesitation, and fear that have kept this choice from manifesting. So I ask you now, are you truly ready? Are you prepared to embrace what was always meant for you? Because if you are, the angels need you to make that declaration. Say, I am ready to receive this love. I am open to what is coming. Because this, dear soul, is where the shift begins. The moment you embrace this truth, the energy begins to move. Your soulmate begins to feel it. The invisible barriers start to fall away, and what was once uncertain becomes undeniable. But there is one last thing you need to understand before we move forward. Because while your readiness is essential, there is still one more piece of the puzzle that must be put into place. One more revelation that will determine how this choice will unfold in your reality. So listen carefully, because in just a moment, I will reveal exactly what you need to do to align with this choice and step into the destiny that is waiting for you. But before that, take a deep breath. Feel the energy shifting around you, because what I am about to tell you next is the key to everything. Dear soul, now that you know the truth, that your soulmate has made a choice but is uncertain if you are ready, it is time for you to take action. The universe has set everything in motion, but what happens next depends on you. The angels have been guiding this connection, aligning every moment, every sign, every whisper of destiny. But now, they need you to do something crucial. You see, love does not manifest simply because it is meant to be. Even the most powerful soul connections require action, alignment, and energy to bring them into reality. And right now, the energy between you and your soulmate is delicate. It is moving, shifting, waiting for a sign, not from them, but from you. The question is, what energy are you sending out? Because whether you realize it or not, your thoughts, your emotions, and your beliefs are creating the path ahead. If you carry doubt, the universe will reflect it. If you hesitate, your soulmate will feel it. But if you choose trust, if you choose faith, then you will open the door for this connection to unfold in ways you never imagined. That is why the angels are here now, to help you understand how to align with this choice, to guide you toward the energy that will bring you closer rather than push you apart. And the first step is simple, yet powerful. You must believe that this love is already on its way to you. Yes, dear soul, you must begin to feel it, as if it is already happening. Because the moment you shift your energy from doubt to certainty, from waiting to receiving, you become a magnet for the love that is meant for you. Think of it like this. Your soulmate has already stepped toward you in their heart. They have felt the truth of this connection, but they are waiting for confirmation, a sign that they are not alone in this feeling. And that sign must come from you, not through words, not through action, but through energy, through the vibration that you send out into the universe. So I ask you now, dear soul, are you willing to align with this love? Are you ready to fully embrace what is coming, without fear, without hesitation? If so, then the angels need you to declare it. Right now, speak the words, I trust in the divine plan. I open my heart to receive what is meant for me. Because the moment you do, everything begins to shift. The barriers that once stood in the way begin to dissolve. The doubts that lingered in the mind of your soulmate begin to fade, and the energy between you starts to align in a way that is undeniable. But there is still one more thing the angels need you to know, because while your energy is the key to unlocking this connection, there is divine timing at play, and that means you must trust in the process. You must allow the universe to unfold this love in the way that is best for you. So do not look for signs in desperation. Do not ask, when will it happen? Instead, trust that it is already happening. Feel it. Know it. Let the universe move at its perfect rhythm, and you will see. This love is already making its way to you. And now, dear soul, the angels ask you one final question. Are you ready for what comes next? Because in just a moment, I will reveal when this transformation will begin to take place. And once you know, you will never doubt again that everything was leading to this exact moment. Dear soul, now that you have aligned your heart with this truth, now that you have embraced the energy of receiving, it is time for the next revelation. I know that your heart is longing for answers, that your soul is eager to know when this transformation will happen. When will this love, this long-awaited connection, finally manifest before you? When will the choice your soulmate made become reality? The angels have seen what is ahead. They know that this moment is not far. But before I reveal the truth about the timing, there is something you need to understand. Time in the spiritual realm does not work the way it does in the physical world. The universe does not count days, weeks, or months the way you do. Instead, it moves according to energy, alignment, and readiness. And this means that what happens next is not determined by a clock, but by you. Yes, dear soul, you hold more power over this timing than you realize. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your trust in the divine plan are shaping the very moment this love will appear in your life. The universe is not asking if this will happen. It is only asking when you are fully ready to receive it. Now you may wonder, how do I know that the moment is near? How can I be sure that this love is coming? The answer is simple. The signs will intensify. You will begin to notice a shift in the energy around you. Small, seemingly unimportant moments will start to align perfectly. A familiar name will appear unexpectedly. A song will play at just the right time. A dream will feel more real than ever before. These are not coincidences. These are messages from the divine, preparing you for what is about to unfold. But there is one sign in particular that you must pay close attention to. It is the final confirmation that this transformation is happening. And that sign is this. Your soulmate will start feeling an undeniable pull toward you. They will experience thoughts of you stronger than ever before. They will feel a shift in their heart, a knowing that they can no longer ignore. And when that moment happens, the universe will create the perfect opportunity for this connection to take its next step. But there is something even more important that you need to hear. Because while this love is destined to unfold, there is one thing that could delay it: doubt. If you begin to question whether this is real, if you allow fear to take over, you may unknowingly create resistance in the energy. And that is why the angels have brought you this message today, so that you do not let hesitation push this moment further away. So I ask you, dear soul, are you ready to trust? Are you ready to let go of the need to control the when, and instead embrace the certainty that it is already happening? Because the moment you surrender to this divine timing, the moment you truly believe, is the moment the universe begins moving this love toward you faster than ever before. And now, listen carefully. Because what I am about to tell you is something the angels need you to hear. The time is near, much closer than you think. The energy is shifting, the path is unfolding, and your soulmate is feeling the pull stronger every day. But before this final step takes place, there is one last revelation you must receive, because there is something you have not yet realized, something that could change the way you see everything. And in just a moment, I will tell you what it is. But first, take a deep breath. Feel this truth settling into your soul, because the final message is about to be revealed. And once you hear it, you will never look at this journey the same way again. Dear soul, now that you know the time is near, now that you feel the truth settling into your heart, there is one final revelation that the angels have been waiting to share with you. This is the message that will bring everything together, that will make sense of every sign, every feeling, every unanswered question that has led you to this moment. You see, while this love is already making its way toward you, While your soulmate has made a choice and the universe is aligning everything for this connection to unfold, there is something you must know. Your role in this journey is not passive. You are not just meant to wait. You are meant to prepare. Because the angels have seen it time and time again. Souls who are destined for each other, who feel the pull of love, who are brought to the edge of union, only to let fear, hesitation, or self-doubt push them apart once more. And the angels do not want that for you. That is why this message has reached you today, because you are at a crossroads. And what happens next depends on one thing: your readiness to receive this love. So ask yourself, dear soul, are you truly ready? Because receiving love is not just about wanting it. It is about allowing it. It is about believing that you are worthy, believing that the universe is working in your favor, believing that everything you have been through, every challenge, every delay, every longing, was not in vain, but was preparing you for something greater. Because the truth is, your soulmate has felt this connection long before they even understood it. They have felt the whispers of destiny pulling them toward you, and now, their heart is asking the same question that yours is. Are they ready? Is the timing right? Will this love be received in the way it was always meant to be? And that is why, dear soul, you must make a decision now. You must decide to let go of any lingering doubt. You must decide to trust in this divine plan. You must decide to open your heart fully, completely, without resistance. Because the moment you do, the moment you fully surrender to what is meant for you, the energy will shift. The final step will begin. And what was once just a decision in the heart of your soulmate will become a reality in your life. So this is the message the angels leave you with. Everything is already in motion. The universe has spoken. Your soulmate has made their choice. And now, all that is left is for you to say yes. Yes to love. Yes to destiny. Yes to what has always been yours. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. And if you are ready, if you truly feel this in your heart, declare it now. Say, I am ready to receive the love that was always meant for me. Because the moment you do, the universe will listen, the angels will guide, and what is coming next will change everything.